Hi there, this is Sags War on Women. So the other day I was coming home from town while listening to talk radio, and the talk radio host was talking about this huge fat cat that ended up at an animal shelter. One of the workers at the animal shelter took a picture with this cat, and it was a huge internet sensation, and now over 3,000 people have put in applications to adopt this giant, chunky cat. Chunky cat. I did not know what a chunky cat was until a few days ago. A chunky cat is a fat cat. I guess they call them chunky cats now because you don't want to label anything as fat. It's not PC. After looking up the picture of this giant fat cat, I decided, I'm going to look up other pictures of fat cats just to see how fat cats can actually get. And I noticed something. There were a lot of fat female owners with their chunky cats. Now, I'm sure some of you may be saying to yourselves, well, of course, that's because the majority of cat owners are women. Yeah, that may be true. But there are also men that do own cats. There just weren't any pictures of them online. Now, I'm sure if I dig around, I could find them. But on the surface, the majority of the fat cats that I saw, if there were pictures of their owners and the pictures with them, the owners were fat. Now, why am I mentioning this? Today, while I was doing yard work, I started thinking about fat cats and fat owners, and when I was finished doing what I was doing, I thought it would be pretty interesting to look up feline obesity rates in the United States. So I did. I looked up feline obesity rates, and I learned something. In the U.S., 30% of cats are either listed as overweight or obese. That's a lot of cats. I decided after that to look up childhood obesity rates. And guess what? In the United States, children that are listed as overweight or obese, it's at about 30%. So that got my wheels turning a little bit. There's been a steady increase of feline obesity. There's been a steady increase of childhood obesity. But there's something else there's been a steady increase of. Single women taking care of cats and children. Now, we all know the saying, correlation does not necessarily imply causation. But this is something a little interesting to think about. And that's that. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. I'm Sag Novotny, and this is my war on women.